Take note of the user man that here should be 16 and you apply. Okay. And the next thing will be I've already disabled this. We press D on the keyboard so that we can be forced to log into hotspot again. So let's use text and see if you're able to log in. Now let's now go back. You can see text R stand for radius. Let me log in with you can see. Let's log in with the ticket. The ticket we copy. Let's copy the username of the ticket. How do you log out? Type the IP. Log off. Log in again. Then the password. You can see. Let's go back to the Winbox and see. You can see that the ticket is actually coming from the user man. Now let's log in with a user from the Winbox. I'll be using admin. So this time around, admin, password is blank. You can see we're logged in again. Let's go and see from the active. You can see the R is not available, meaning we are logging actually from the Winbox authentication. So .2 userman you can see that the tickets let's go and see section and see those are the ticket we've logged in. You can see them showing from the section. Now for the hotspot login, I will search for Bootstrap. On Bootstrap, we try to download and change our login. What we need to change will just be the bar. Now From getting started, you go to example. You'll be using this example. If you're taking this example, you can just select the source code. We are going to be selecting the source code this time around. And now on your browser, you can just type ftp column 2.16.0.1 this is not working. All you need to do is I will open and paste what I've just copied. Open my computer, the address, and type this address. Let's copy it, paste it. Now if it's not working, remember that we disable the service from IP services. FTP is disabled, so enable the FTP and let's try again. Let's try again from the browser. It's working. You see it's working from the browser, but you should try it from my computer. The password for now is admin, and the user is admin, and it's blank password. So I'm logging. This is what I have here as login. I'm going to copy this and paste on my desktop. I will edit. Now there is the first one we got from Bootstrap, and this is what I'm having from Winbox. So all you need to copy from here is starting from document, the scripts, copy this, and we stop at body. We don't need the CSS, we just need the JavaScript, and we need the body area. Select copy, come here to Bootstrap, now let's take a look at what we have from the Bootstrap. You can see Bootstrap starter template. We want to replace it with what we just copied. So you come here from the container, paste what you have, scripts. You have to remove the body. I think we copy something like body. Okay, remove the body. Now let's save it on the desktop as login 1 HTML. Now I will try and review it in a browser. Now if it's not working, just look at the CSS. The reason why some of those things is not working is the CSS. What you do is go back to Bootstrap and make sure this CSS, copy the CSS section, we copy Bootstrap CDN, copied everything here, or you click on copy, run, because I'm Chrome, click on copy, then come back to CSS here and paste. Like our CSS will be removed completely. Let's undo. It's not copying. Let's go back to the site. We are actually picking it from here. Right click, copy, then come here, replace. So we've actually pointed it to the internet. So let's go back and relaunch. Actually, we are trying to get a customized login page, more or less like this. This is exactly what we are trying to get. Now what I will do is I will reopen the source code and launch all the source in another tab so that we can have exactly. So go back to this and remove what we just copied. Create all this folder. Now for the original one, let's turn it to 2 and turn this one to 1 without any number. Now no, so we open login again, desktop, okay. So the CSS section is still where we are working on. This is the original. Let's take a look at the second one. I think there is already the mistake there. So what we can do is go back to this page, let's go back to the source code again. copy everything. Paste. Can see the URL where it's coming from. So let's go back and see if we can prevent copying everything. You will copy from here. Come back here. And we paste it immediately here. So let's take a look at it again. Now the bootstrap is not working yet. What I will do is create a page, call it asset, I will point everything. Let me close this. Sorry, it should be spelled asset. So I come back. So let's save this. Save it to desktop, asset, script.js. Close that. Save this also to CSS. Sorry, create the folder here, CSS. And close this. Let's save this also to asset CSS. Close this. Let's save this also to asset CSS. Now can go back and point can see we are getting what we want. So there is, you can see from the file that is localhost. Now what we need to do now is open the original we copy from the hotspots, from the win bus. We only need to copy from body here, the JavaScript, the table, and we stop at the script area. Copy, go back to login. We don't need this again. There is the CDM CSS. So where do we paste it? We paste it under the div container. Replace everything here with this and save. Come back and reload. You can see that I'm having a different tree from the default Mikrotik. Now for the logo, what you need to do is remove everything here and the logo is gone. You can decide to bring your company name, and here you can also change something like username. Can leave this out. Can see the names already, the title is there. Now from the bootstrap, you can see projects. I will change all this. Home, price, now what I'm going to do is copy this, copy the edited version, go back to FTP Winboss and paste it there. We ask for replacement of the original one. Say yes. Now what I can do is, let's try to log in again. Let's log ourselves out. See, active is admin. Let's log ourselves out and see if we can. Now remember that we created a CSS asset. We did not copy to the paste it to the FTP, so I just need to add that and reload. have everything working. I'm not sure it's being pasted correctly. Let's try to log in again. Now we are denied access because we don't have access to the server again. The hotspot is already blocking us. Let's try to log in again and paste the folder there. You can see the folder is already there. Now I'm going to disable the bypass so that the hotspots will pop up. So let's reload. You can see now for the one's username and password, what I will need to do is, I think it's coming from here. Let's see again. Username admin. Let's see where it's coming from. Okay, can see where it's coming from. Let's delete this. Save. Copy again. Now we need to go back and disable the hotspots, and we come back to FTP server and refresh so that we still have access. Paste, replace. Now let's enable the hotspot again. I'm using E on the keyboard to enable. So let's refresh. You can see the password is gone. The name of the company is showing. Tunnel spots. So this is how to have a custom hotspot. Powered by Mikrotik OS, anything you don't want can actually be removed. The Powered by Mikrotik OS can just search from I'm using Notepad++, and see Notepad++. So what you do is press Ctrl F, power, search where the script is coming from, so can remove all this. Or let's put the name of our company. Name of the company is there. Copy it again. Paste. Actually, there is possibility that it's not pasting. Let's see. So what we do is disable hotspot again and paste. See, it's now asking for replacement. So let's enable the hotspot again. So hotspot is enabled, and we refresh our page. You can see you can change color and so many other things. So this is how you can do a custom hotspot login using Bootstrap version 3. It took us time to get to this, but it's worth it. So let's log in and see if it's going to work using stuff from the user man. Okay, you can see it's still working. Thank you and God bless. Please subscribe.